Hi Aquarius, thank you for joining me for your February general read. Please remember that it is general, so it cannot resonate for everyone, and that includes the cross watchers. Please switch the energies around if it applies, but never try and force a timeline to fit. If it's not your story this time, then it's okay to just leave it be. The best way to view tarot, as I always say, is without expectations. So you take the bits that are resonating for you and you leave the bits that don't. Because it's a general read, you'll find that the bits that are not resonating for you are part of someone else's timeline. Okay, so this month's giveaway is for the Rebel deck. Everyone who has subscribed to my channel is automatically put in for the draw and for all future draws. The winners are announced on my YouTube community page. Please do claim your prize within a month, so it might be beneficial for you to click on the notifications bell so that you'll receive an alert every time I update the community page. My private reads are not yet available. I'm working very hard on rolling this out, and I will also announce this on my YouTube community page when it does become an option. Okay, so Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. We are now in Aquarius season. So let's see what February holds in store for you. As always, I have already pre-shuffled through all of my tarot decks, but I appreciate that some viewers like to see just a quick little shuffle through on camera. Right, so Aquarius, please, for February. Aquarius. My reads are good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Whether you're single or attached, doesn't matter, because it's a general read. And we never know what's going to come out in a general read. Oops-a-daisy. As I say, we never know what's going to come out in a general read. It's a non-specific spread for the generals. Okay, Aquarius, please. 11th house energy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yay! Okay, that's a bit better. Right. So, I'm going to get you the pick for your chakra card because I'm going to be completely honest with you, and there is no point whatsoever in doing tarot if you're not honest. Okay, I'm not genned up on the chakras. So, if you just give me a second. Oh, right. Okay, so your fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, pertains to love, compassion and self-acceptance. It says, Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. Yeah, because your broken heart is literally right in the center of your healing, and then you're heading straight towards daughter romance, Aquarius. It's a perfect sequence of events. Okay, the tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. Yeah, and your broken heart card is literally self-explanatory. And pretty much the same for your daughter romance as well. But I am being nudged to read out your daughter romance. Pertains to new beginnings in love. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship that you're currently in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from the past. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure that you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? So what your cards are indicating to me, Aquarius, is some of you have recently, well, when I say recently, within maybe, he's saying 5 years, so the past 5 years for some reason have been significantly turbulent when it comes to your romance. And it's only been more recently where you've been working very, very, very hard on yourselves and trying to pull yourselves back up from nothing. And because you've been doing that hard work on yourselves and you've been learning to trust yourselves, and more importantly, you've been learning to trust your own judgment again. Because of that work that you've been doing, it's opening up brand new opportunities for you where it pertains to romantic connections, which that's a really, really good spread to see in your read, Aquarius. I appreciate that with that card being central to your oracle read, that it on the face of it, it looks awful. But when you dig down deeper, actually, that's really not a bad combination whatsoever. In fact, that's actually a really good combination because it shows the transition stages. Yeah, it shows the work that you've been doing. The central card is literally the reasons why you've been putting that work in with yourself. That's a fantastic start, Aquarius. Okay, we'll see if your tarot can pull up any more information for you. Aquarius, please, February. Aquarius for February. Aquarius, please. Oh, okay. First card out, Strength. I will read out all of the zodiacs that I see in your cards when all the tarot's on the table. Oh, that one's just ended up in my lap in reverse. Yeah, but please don't latch on to any of the zodiac signs. It's just that some viewers like to know. It may or may not provide additional information for you. Okay. Right, so the Two of Coins is in reverse, and we have the Empress. Aquarius, please. Four of Cups. Aquarius, please. Four of Swords. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. I am being guided towards reading all of this out for you, Aquarius. It's a little side story here for some of you. So, just give me a second. Right. So, some... Yeah, you have been put through the ringer where it pertains to a romantic situation, and an individual that put you through the ringer is coming in with an apology in the month of February. It's going to leave you in a situation where you feel like you have to make a choice. Fear and secrets as well, and healing. Yeah, some of you are gonna think twice though before even accepting any kind of conversation, far less an apology from this particular individual, because star card, your card, because you've put you don't want this individual to put you 2 steps back, a straight progression. So you're going to be thinking twice before engaging in this conversation. It's where your fear's coming in. You're scared that it's going to affect the work that you've been putting in on yourself, your progression, your forward movement. Yeah, because you know that there's a brand new beginning for you, and you know that it doesn't. Yeah, 5 of Swords, mind games also. So you're going to be on the lookout for mind games and manipulations being played by a certain individual. Again, cross watchers, please switch the energies around if it applies. It might not even be your story at all, cross-watcher, okay? But that's for a specific Aquarius individual that has been put through the ringer, and now a certain Aquarius does not want to revisit the past because they're aware of the mind games and the manipulation. Right. Ten of Wands, Aquarius, please. Someone's saying, I don't look backwards because I'm not going that way. Aquarius, please. Oh. Guidance, please, for Aquarius. Oh, wow. Okay. Guidance, please. Right. Okay, so the star signs that we have Leo with the Strength. We have Earth with the Empress. We have Moon in Cancer with your 4 of Cups. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember. Moon in Cancer with 4 of Cups. We've got Sagittarius energy with your 10 of Wands. We have Scorpio with your Death card. We've also got Scorpio again with Mars in Scorpio, 5 of Cups. We have Venus in Scorpio with 7 of Cups. And we have Moon in Aquarius with the 7 of Swords. We have Capricorn with Queen of Coins. We've got water energy with the High Priestess. And we have Mars in Aries with the 2 of Wands. Air energy, Knight of Swords. Gemini with the Lovers, and Taurus with Hierophant and Ace of Swords. Okay, so Aquarius. Right, Aquarius. This is very, very 50-50. For some of you are considering rushing in towards someone where it pertains to having a relationship with them. And for others of you, it's the other way around. You can expect swift movement towards you because someone wants to have a relationship with you. There's something here that's very, very challenging about the whole situation. Energy that's central to your read, 4 of Swords. It's all about meditation, taking some time out, not rushing into anything. There might also be a need here for you to be diplomatic where it pertains to a certain individual, and to not drop the ball on something. Guys, I'm just going to take a quick break so I can grab a drink a second. Okay, so very, very specific, I know, but I have to go with it. If you are male Aquarius, you are the ones that are more likely than not rushing in towards someone to start up a relationship. If you are female, then if you are female Aquarius, then this energy is coming in towards you. Now, for both male and female, feminine, masculine, I should say, I do apologise, then this is going to overwhelm you. Whether you're the one that's doing the rushing in or if an individual's rushing in towards you, either way, doesn't matter. You're going to feel overwhelmed. And they're saying that you're being asked here not to drop the ball. Excuse me a second, just take another drink. You're definitely being asked here to maintain your balance and don't drop the ball. Okay, because there's been so much work that you've done on yourself and so much healing that you've done on yourself. Obviously, you don't want all of that hard work going down the drain. So you might find yourself in a situation where you need to be diplomatic also. And your friends in your energy, they're going to provide you with some information unwittingly. Okay. So you're showing up here as the Empress energy. Again, doesn't make a difference if you're male or female. It's the divine feminine energy. It's all the 4 queens in one embodiment. Everyone's got feminine and masculine energy in them. It just depends on what energy that you're currently sitting in. The Empress can call upon any of the 4 persona as and when they need. So for example, if they need to maintain their firm boundaries, they'll take on the Queen of Swords energy. It's not being it's knowing your worth, knowing your value. It's all about nurturing growth. It's not allowing anyone to pull you off your throne, basically, treating you less than you're worth, not allowing someone to sway you out of your current, out of your current energy. It's standing firm because, and in this particular deck, because metamorphosis, and metamorphosis again here with the Scorpio card, because you've changed, and whoever this individual is, they have to accept you for the way that you are and not for the way that they want you to be. So it's not changing because someone else is trying to mold you into their version of who they want you to be. It's you've done the inner work and changes on yourself because of who you want to be. Empress. Right. We do have there's someone here that's got regret. And in fact, for the majority of you, you've pulled your energy away from a specific individual, and that individual has got regret. They're feeling a bit lost without you, actually. And there's also a heavy burden here. Your silence is a burden for someone. Old doors are being closed and brand new ones are opening for you. Yeah. Again. So you're closing doors on a particular individual that you had to do a lot of healing from, a lot. In fact, you're a completely different person now. That's where your death card's coming in from. Heavy, heavy regret. You were doing quite a lot for someone as well. And they weren't appreciative of your efforts. So you've pulled your energies away, and because you've pulled your energies away, and they find themselves in a situation now where they have to carry their own shit. Excuse the language. I can tell you though that there's an individual in your energy that is showing up with the Seven of Swords energy, which pertains to not being honest. They're not being honest, not in a bad way, because someone has got designs. This is a different individual from the one that you've been healing from. It's a different individual. So for some of you, you were in a relationship where it completely and absolutely changed the very essence of who you are, and you've rebuilt yourself, and now you're sitting in Empress mode. Because you're sitting in Empress mode, you've got an individual. That individual that you had to heal from is rubber banding themselves back towards you, and in the meantime you've got a second individual that could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, brand new individual that's showing up with the Seven of Swords energy. They're not being honest about how they feel. They've made the choice. Someone has made the choice to come towards you, this new individual with Four of Wands energy. They met them in an unusual circumstance, and they're showing up as the Seven of Swords energies because they've made the decision that you don't know anything about to come towards you. Some of you are going to get invited away on a holiday. They want stability with you, though. They want something solid and firm and tangible with you. That is a completely different energy from the energies that were coming out in the start of your read, for sure, because you've closed the old doors. With the Death card, there's no going back. There is no going back. Again, cross watchers, switch it as it fits. I'm really sorry it's taken me so long to get this message out, guys. It's just the way that the spreads go sometimes. In your guidance, you've got the Queen of Coins and the Three of Coins. So you rebuild again. You're rebuilding yourself. You're working on yourself, which is fantastic, because the Queen of Coins also pertains to nurturing. It's very, very similar to the Empress energy, where it's all about nurture. For some of you, again, now who had this recently? I think it was in the Cancers read, the Cancerians, where that came up in their guidance. So some of you will be looking to have a little bit of a makeover, something to make you feel a little bit more you again. So it's literally saying to keep doing what you've been doing. High Priestess and Two of Wands. It's right. You've been advised here to keep your cards close to your chest also. And when you make a decision, don't verbalize that you've made your decision. Just do it. Okay. So we're all about working in secret then. So that tells me that there's someone in your energy, Aquarius, that can't be trusted. Because that's in your guidance, is to keep your decision close to your chest. So there's someone untrustworthy in your energy. And it could well be that ex. Right, I'll see if I can get any further information for you on the Oracle. Aquarius, please. Aquarius, please. Okay, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so they could be foreign to you. There could be a significant age difference. It could be a combination of lots and lots of different things. Listening to your intuition. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take, and loving yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so that's very specifically for some of you, not all of you, we're a bit stuck on an ex. It's all about doing that inner work, releasing them, close the door on them completely. But again, it all depends on where you are in your timeline, and of course it's all interchangeable. These cards are so awkward. Aquarius, please. Oh. Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances that you currently find yourself in. You may not always understand why certain things happen, however, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Right, okay, so for some of you, with that work that you've been doing and you've changed up your energy, you're now sitting in Empress mode. Again, if you're male or female, doesn't matter. Because you've changed your energy, you've got a soulmate that is coming in towards you, and they are going to be very, very different from your usual expectations. They are going to be quite possibly the complete opposite of the type that you usually find yourself pulled towards. So there's going to be stark and very significant differences between you. For some, not all, for some, because you're sitting in such a very, very high vibration, you're actually called in your twin flame. For some of you, not all of you. So absolutely do keep an open mind and keep going with what you've been doing, Aquarius. Right, so for those of you who are easily offended at swear words, then your read has ended now. Thank you very much for watching. And for those of you who don't give a shit, then this is the Rebel deck. This is the giveaway for this month. It's very, very blunt, very straight to the point, and hopefully it makes people go away with a smile on their face at the end of the read as well. It just injects that little bit of light-hearted energy into the read. Aquarius, please. And it works in the exact same way as every single tarot card or oracle card. It's up to the viewer to decide what side of the table they're sitting at for every single card that comes out. Get the fuck out of your head, get in your heart, it misses you. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. And you are giving too many fucks. Give 0. So that'll be for the X then. Right, so that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much to all of those who have liked, shared, subscribed and commented to my channel. And also a massive thank you to those of you who have donated to my channel as well. It has helped me to upgrade the quality of my content in every way, and I appreciate every single one of you, so thank you so much. Please do let me know if it resonates, because I don't know what it is that I'm reading. Only you do. I do read all of your comments. I might not be able to reply to them all, but I absolutely read them all and appreciate every single interaction. So thank you again, Aquarius. Have a lovely February. Happy Valentine's and happy birthday as well. And we shall speak again soon. Bye.